clan order. The Harrington family actually launched a clan order. The sky is falling. What are we going to do?
Mr. Harrington?
Why did you launch the once-in-a-decade clan order? What is this about? Outrageous.
What's up?
The Shadow Lotus Society wants every family to pay a tribute of 100,000 taels of silver annually.
What? They also want each family to hand over their most beautiful women.
And there's even worse. The Harrington family's only son was already killed by them. That blood-written message in your hands was written with my son's blood.
What do we do now? The Shadow Lotus Society is trying to wipe out every elite family in the capital.
Exactly. My family's total assets don't even reach 50,000 taels of silver, and they're demanding 100,000. Are they trying to destroy my family?
But the Shadow Lotus Society is the most powerful assassin guild in the world. From the Elysian Isles, they've pulled up all the way to the Heartland. Not even the Royal Army could resist them. No one they target survives. According to reliable sources, the kings of 13 nations have all dropped dead at their hands. How could we dare say no?
Is it possible that the massive legacy we built over generations will be destroyed in an instant?
It seems so.
Then what do we do?
I have a plan.
Serenity, do you have a way?
The Shadow Lotus Society is diabolical. In this world, there's only one person who can stop them.
Who?
The Shadow Emperor.
The legendary Shadow Emperor?
The Shadow Emperor?
Are you talking about the legendary and mysterious figure who controls everything? He leads all 36 industries, even the Emperor. Has to ask for his help. The Shadow Emperor of the Sanctum of the Divine?
Exactly. In this entire world, the only person who can challenge the Shadow Lotus Society is him.
All the world's masters were appointed by the Shadow Emperor. If we have his help, a mere group like the Shadow Lotus Society won't be a problem at all. Unfortunately, he's like the distant moon, a legend who is impossible to track down. Where can we find him?
To be honest, though the world falsely praises me as the #1 beauty, I have been searching for the Shadow Emperor. And just a while ago, I finally received news about him.
Really? Where is he?
He's in City. City.
Hey, boss. Give me the same thing as yesterday.
Sure, take a seat.
Okay.
Boss Caleb, you should really sell these for $2 a serving. Selling them for $1 doesn't even cover your costs.
It's fine. I'm not tight on cash. I just want to experience life and help people out.
You're a good man. A truly good man, haha. I'll leave you to it.
Take it easy.
Boss Caleb.
Here.
Pack one up for me. Remember to add an egg.
Sure thing.
Get out of the way! Everyone, get out of the way!
Srem, stop eating, all of you. What are you looking at? If you don't leave, I'll kill you. Fuck off.
You dudes, what's going on?
Well said. What's going on? You bastard. Every vendor has to pay me protection money. Why haven't you paid up? Do you not take the Great Dragon Gang seriously? Motherfucker.
The Harrington family of the capital, Serenity Harrington. Pay my respects to Mr. Caleb.
The Harringtons of the capital, the most powerful family in Grand Preston. Why are you looking for me?
I've admired you for a long time, Mr. Caleb. Today, I've brought all the Harrington family's betrothal gifts to ask Mr. Caleb to marry me.
Don't joke with me. I'm just a street vendor selling noodles. How could I ever catch the eye of the capital's most powerful family? Don't mess with me.
You're being too modest, Mr. Caleb. I know that you are the legendary, greatest man in the world. It's just that you prefer to keep a low profile and hide among commoners. I've come here today with sincerity. I hope you will show me favor.
The greatest man in the world? Me? If I were the greatest man in the world, would I be selling noodles on the street? Even these worthless street thugs can collect protection money from me.
What? You dare collect protection money from Mr. Caleb?
I'm just here for the noodles. Oh, I'm so hungry. Boss, hurry up and get my boys a bowl of noodles each. Your noodles are really delicious. Famous far and wide. Right, my guys?
Yes.
You're eating noodles? Why are you holding machetes?
To chop wood. No. It's just for fun. For fun.
Sadie.
Yes.
For those who made Mr. Caleb unhappy, cut off their arms and legs and throw them onto the street.
Yes, miss. Pull the trigger.
Yes. Don't move. I'll walk myself. No need to see me out.
Trying to leave?
Good.
There. Please, just give me a chance.
You're indeed very good, but I already have a fiancé. Tomorrow is our wedding day. Please leave.
This is outrageous. Our miss is the most beautiful woman alive. How dare you be so dismissive? I'll kill you.
Sadie. 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 Get up, quickly. Are you alright?
Energy manifesting into form. Killing at will, the divine martial realm. Miss, I can confirm he is the Shadow Emperor.
Quick, get up, hurry.
Little beauty, don't be so quick to use a blade. It's easy to get killed that way. Sweet. You're still a virgin.
You even know that?
When it comes to women, I know them very well. Everyone, tomorrow is my wedding day. For the next few days, I won't be selling fried noodles. I'll see you all in 3 days. Everyone is welcome to attend my wedding.
All right.
Mr. Caleb.
Is there something else?
The Shadow Lotus Society have already arrived in Somerton. They've issued an ultimatum to our city's elite families. In this world, only you, Mr. Caleb, can resolve this. I hope you, Mr. Caleb, can lend a helping hand.
I told you, I'm just an ordinary street vendor. I can't help you.
If you don't agree, I'll keep coming back for you.
In all these years, my outcast elder brother hasn't touched you, right?
Of course not. He's just a noodle vendor. How could I ever let him touch me?
Excellent. Then I'll take his position as the Preston family's prince. And I'll take you too, having an affair with his fiancée. At his own house. It's so thrilling. Come here.
Mr. Cody, be gentle. His mother is still passed out right next to us. Don't wake her up.
What are you afraid of? If she wakes up, I'll just knock her out again.
You bastard. Cody Preston, Gina Hampton, you're both asking for it?
Brother, don't get the wrong idea. We didn't do anything.
Exactly. Just now I almost fell. Your younger brother was just helping me up.
Right. When I was helping her, I accidentally tripped, and then I fell on top of her.
Mom, what's wrong? Mom, what's wrong? Get up. Mom. Mom, what's wrong?
I don't know. It feels like my head hit something.
Mom, did they hit you?
My dear brother, don't start making wild accusations. Although we're half-brothers, your mom and I have no relationship. Why would I hit her, right?
Exactly. Your mother is old. She fell on her own. What does that have to do with us?
What does it have to do with you? Even if my mom fell, couldn't you have helped her?
But...
What were you two doing? Something filthy.
What were we doing? I'm telling you, Caleb Preston, don't make wild accusations. Don't try to frame me. Otherwise...
Otherwise what?
Caleb, you actually hit me. I guess you don't want to tie the knot anymore tomorrow, do you?
Threatening me with the wedding? You really think you're all that? You really think you're in my league?
Did I hear that right? What did you say? That I'm not in your league? How do you have the nerve to say something like that?
Exactly, Caleb. Miss Hampton is the president of a bank. You're just a street food vendor. What right do you have to say she's beneath you?
What right do I have? If you only knew where I came from, you'd want to gouge out your own eyes.
I can't take this. I can't really with this. Caleb, it's one thing for you to be a loser, but you lie through your teeth for your pathetic pride. Forget it, Caleb. Don't waste any more of my time. Our engagement is over.
You can't do this. Gina, it's all Caleb's fault. I apologize for him. Please don't call off the wedding. Gina.
Mom, stay out of this. If it's over, it's over. A woman as incompetent and loose as her.
You!
She's way below my league.
Shut up. What are you talking about? Don't you know? You're marrying into the Hampton family only because you're the Preston family's prince. But ever since your father kicked you out, we've been dirt poor. For a family like ours, getting a wife
is already a miracle.
Especially someone like Gina, a high-class lady. You. Gina, I'm begging you. Please forgive Caleb. Please don't call off the wedding.
Too late. It's one thing for your son to be arrogant and incompetent, but he actually dared to hit me. Today, I'm dumping him.
Oh, you can't do this. Caleb, listen to your mom. Apologize to Gina right now. Hurry up and apologize.
Mom, you have no idea what she and Cody did behind my back. She's tainted now.
Bullshit. Let me tell you, Caleb. I've already secured the Sanctum of the Divines. Golden Support Project. Soon, I'll be rising to the top, above everyone else. When that happens, a street food vendor like you will only be able to look up to me. How dare you say I'm tainted? You're asking for it.
So that's it. You're being this arrogant and treacherous. Just because you secured the Sanctum of the Divine's Golden Support Project.
So what if I am arrogant? What are you going to do about it? You're incompetent. It serves you right that you got dumped.
I'm incompetent? It serves me right. You might not realize it, but your transformation from a Cinderella to the star you are today was all my doing.
Oh, my dear brother. First you got dumped by the pack, then you got dumped by your fiancé? You've gone batshit crazy. How dare you claim you gave anything to Miss Hampton?
Mr. Cody, don't even bother arguing with him. Whenever I think back on these past years and our engagement, I feel utterly ashamed. Today, I'm definitely dumping him.
Gina.
Don't do this. He used to be the Preston family's prince. Being engaged to you helped you a lot. Don't turn your back on us just because we've fallen on hard times and forget everything he did.
In your dreams, your son is useless and you want to drag me down with him? Don't even think about it.
Gina, don't be in such a hurry. Don't be angry. Harmony brings wealth. If you don't manage your money won't manage you.
Mr. Cody, what do you mean by this?
Caleb, listen to your mom. Stop being so stubborn. Just apologize to Gina. I'm still hoping for grandchildren. Apologize quickly.
That's not happening, Mom. A woman like her is beneath my apology.
Madame, he doesn't have to apologize to me. But if you go to the Hampton residence and apologize to my parents, I'm down to give him a clean slate.
Are you serious? Okay, I'll do it. I'll go to your house. I'll apologize to your parents. I'll apologize. Let's go.
All right, Mom. I'm laying all the cards on the table. I'm not just some street food vendor. I am the master of the Sanctum of the Divine.
The Shadow Emperor.
You're a total joke to me. You've lost your mind. I can't believe you're saying that you are the peerless master of the Sanctum of the Divine, the Shadow Emperor.
So what if I am? You're just a street food vendor. You clearly don't know the kind of devastating consequences that come with impersonating the Shadow Emperor.
This is outrageous. I owe a debt to the Sanctum of the Divine for their support. The Shadow Emperor is my only idol and my light. How dare you impersonate him? I think you're literally asking for death.
A low-class vulgar peasant woman dares to raise your hands against me?
Caleb, you actually dared to hit me?
You betrayed me. You insulted and provoked me. It's more than just hitting you. If you don't back off, one word from me will bring your world crashing down.
Fine, very well. Then, game on. Let's see who has the last laugh.
Oh, Gina.
Mom, leave her alone and let her get lost.
You ungrateful child. Are you trying to be the death of me?
Mom, trust me, I really am a powerful man.
Look at you. Gina, Miss Hampton.
My deadbeat loser brother. I'm really looking forward to your wedding tomorrow.
A bunch of dumpster clams. Gods of the sanctum of the divine, hear my command. Gods of the sanctum of the divine, hear my command.
The cloud-piercing arrow. This belongs to the Shadow Emperor, the cloud-piercing arrow. Go and find out immediately what is going on.
Yes, sir.
Report. Reporting to the General. The Shadow Emperor fired the cloud-piercing arrow.
The Shadow Emperor is summoning us. Depart now.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
What? The Shadow Emperor fired.
The cloud-piercing arrow? Hurry up and check it out. See what on earth is happening.
Gods of the sanctum of the divine, hear my command.
It's the Shadow Emperor's cloud-piercing arrow. Is the Shadow Emperor coming to Skygate City? For me?
Of course he is. My godfather is the Sanctum's manager. He's a confidant who can meet with the Shadow Emperor. With him putting in a good word, the Shadow Emperor will surely take notice.
Looking at it this way, Caleb is even more of an embarrassment to me.
Oh, Miss Hampton, we had a deal. I'll go. To apologize to your parents. Just don't call off the engagement with Caleb.
Dear madam, I won't call it off. You wait here first. I'm going to find someone with Mr. Cody.
All right. I'll wait for you.
Are you serious? Do we really have to call a car? To run her over?
Of course. Why else would we trick her into coming out? Only if she's dead. Will Caleb truly have nothing left? Besides, every day she's alive, she'll always be the first wife. My mom will only ever be the second wife. So, she must die.
Understood. Hey! There's an old hag over there. Look closely. Now go and run her over.
Yes, Miss Hampton. You two go first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Mr. Cody, what's next? What should we do?
I suddenly have a brilliant idea.
Mr. Cody, what brilliant idea do you have now?
You know, tomorrow is your wedding with my elder brother. I think calling off the wedding tomorrow to marry me in public isn't exciting enough.
Then what would be exciting?
My good-for-nothing elder brother, Caleb Preston, is a devoted son. Tell me, if he can't find his mother's corpse, won't he be desperate tomorrow? You'll call off the wedding and marry me in public. Then he'll see her mother's corpse. Wouldn't that be wonderful?
Brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. Tomorrow, his wedding banquet will become his mother's funeral. That's simply perfect. Mr. Cody, only you could think of this.
Sigh. It's so late already. Why hasn't Mom come home yet?
Yeah. Here.
Dragon Marshal of the North greets the Shadow Emperor.
Southern Wealth King greets the Shadow Emperor.
Greetings.
Shadow Emperor.
Rise.
Thank you, Shadow Emperor.
my good-for-nothing younger brother, to compete with me for the position of heir, actually went and started pushing up on my fiancée. At the wedding tomorrow, he'll definitely try to set me up. Send out the orders. Get everything ready. Wait for my command.
This is outrageous. Shadow Emperor, you supported Gina Hampton, but she betrayed you. I'll order the cancellation of our support for the Hampton family immediately.
No rush. They want to use the wedding to deal me a fatal blow. Then I'll make sure they face total ruin at the wedding.
Yes, sir.
You're dismissed. It's already dark. Why isn't Mom back yet? Gina?
Caleb, what are you doing here?
Where's my mom?
Your mom? Didn't she leave ages ago?
What? She left ages ago?
Yeah. After your mom apologized to my parents, she left in a hurry. Said she was going back to get things ready for your wedding. What's wrong? She's not home yet?
I'm warning you. You'd better not play any tricks on me. Otherwise, I'll show you the devil.
Caleb! Your mom played nice and apologized just to get you this chance. What? Are you trying to pick a fight with me again?
I'm not going to argue with you now. If my mom is fine, then we're fine. But if anything happened to her, I'll kill you.
Still acting tough, are you? Tomorrow. Just wait for your wedding feast to turn into your mother's funeral.
I've searched all of City, but there's no sign of my mother anywhere. Very well. Cody, Gina, you've successfully crossed my most forbidden line. You've sparked my murderous intent. Dragon Marshal, King of Wealth, Godslayer, Phantom.
Here!
Issue the Hell Decree. Today, I will bathe the wedding in blood.
Yes, sir.
Miss, I found out.
What happened?
That Gina is blind. She actually conspired with Mr. Cody to betray the Shadow Emperor. Once the Shadow Emperor found out, he issued the Hell Decree, preparing to unleash his thunderous rage at the wedding.
Excellent. The heavens are truly on my side. Sadie.
Here.
Go quickly and prepare my bridal gifts. I'm taking all the Harrington family's bridal gifts to the Shadow Emperor's wedding to crash it.
Understood. I'll get ready right away.
If I can marry the strongest man in the world, I, Serenity Harrington, can die without regrets.
Ah, the three young masters are here. Ha! Good, good. Everyone is doing well.
The head of the Wood family gifts 1,000 taels of gold, wishing Miss Hampton a happy wedding. Mr. Dalton gifts 10 pieces of jade, wishing Miss Hampton a happy wedding.
Yeah.
This is today's groom? The Preston family's failure?
That's right. Why did he come for the bride alone?
Caleb, what is the meaning of this? Are you so poor that you can't even afford a wedding band?
Gina doesn't deserve a wedding band.
You. What did you say? You say my daughter doesn't deserve it? Do you even know what you're saying? My daughter is currently the boss of a bank. She's incredibly wealthy. You're just a fried noodle vendor. You only carry the title of the Preston family's prince. And yet you say she doesn't deserve it?
I think this person is just shameless. Why don't we tell Gina this wedding is off?
Right. You've fallen this low, yet you're still putting on airs. Just get lost already. This wedding is off.
Mr. Cody has arrived.
Caleb. It's okay, brother. I'm here to back you up.
I'm afraid you can't handle it.
I can, trust me. I've been better than you since we were kids. I will definitely bring you a surprise. Your nephew, Cody Preston, is here to congratulate you all. Steward, present the gift list.
Yes, Mr. Cody. I, Mr. Cody of the Preston family, congratulate the Hampton family's daughter on her wedding. Specifically, the gifts are as follows: 1,000 taels of gold, 10,000 taels of silver, a crate of jewelry and jade, and 50 prime shops in Skygate City.
Mr. Cody really knows how to see the bigger picture. He's so successful. I really don't understand. They both have the same father. How can someone be such a deadbeat loser?
Madam, you shouldn't say that. Actually, my brother is actually quite capable.
Oof, Mr. Cody, you're joking. He? What could he possibly be capable of?
Selling fried noodles, isn't that a skill? Selling fried noodles is hard work. This shows that my great brother can handle hardship. If it were me, I couldn't do this kind of bitter, tiring, and dirty work. Based on that alone, my brother is indeed better than me.
He can handle hardship. Oof, can't low lives all do that? If you ask me, our Gina should have been engaged to Mr. Cody. With our Gina's current achievements and Mr. Cody's ability, oof, a perfect match, a powerful alliance. How wonderful that would be.
Madame, you're getting up there in age. You should be responsible for what you say.
What do you mean? Are you threatening me?
Consider it a warning. You shouldn't be so snobbish. You need to have some standards. Otherwise, you'll end up embarrassing yourself. That wouldn't be good.
You're saying I'll be the one embarrassed? Do you still think you're the Preston family prince? No, the Preston family has abandoned you. Your younger brother? He's the real heir to the Preston family.
An heir to the Preston family? You really think I'd care about that?
If you can't have the grapes, you say they're bitter.
Don't worry. Right here, today, all of Skygate City will know who I am. By then, you'll wish you could claw your own eyes out.
What? You dare call me blind? If I don't slap you today, I wouldn't be true to myself?
You have cirrhosis, yet you still have such a temper. Do you want to die?
What did you say? How do you know about my cirrhosis?
What I know, just like my identity and today's wedding, will be beyond your imagination.
Are you a lunatic? You're just a street vendor. Where do you get the nerve to be so arrogant with me?
I think you're literally just the rage of an incompetent man.
Dad, Mom, what's up? Mom, Dad, what happened?
I told you. Someone who has fallen to the bottom like him isn't fit to marry, but you just wouldn't listen. He came to the wedding alone, and even said you don't deserve him. Isn't this throwing the Hampton family's reputation all away?
Did I hear that right? Caleb, what did you say? I don't deserve you? Do you know what everyone in Skygate City is saying about you?
Tell me.
I won't say it. I'm afraid if I do, it'll dirty my mouth. How about this? To everyone here, if anyone knows, speak up. I'll give them 100 taels of gold.
I know.
See? Everyone knows. Let me see. You there, you tell him.
He's like a dog.
No. He's more like a pathetic, drowned dog.
Exactly, you're right. The eldest son of the Preston family is now selling stir-fry on the street. He's not just a dog, but furthermore, he's a pathetic, drowned dog.
Are you done talking trash?
You. Whether I'm done or not, what are you going to do?
If you're done, then tell me. What exactly you did to my mom.
Want to know where your mother is?
Caleb.
Then wait until we've finished today's wedding. I'll tell you then. Where your mother is. How about that?
You'd better not play any tricks on me. Otherwise, you won't even have the chance to regret it.
Regret? The thing I regret most in my life is being blind enough a few years ago to get engaged to you. It's been a humiliation these past few years and a permanent stain on my entire life.
If you knew who I really am, you would know what your biggest regret in life really is.
Fine, then let's get started.
Welcome the happy couple. Distinguished guests and friends, thank you for joining us for the wedding of Mr. Caleb Preston and Miss Gina Hampton. Now.
Hold up, let me interrupt.
Miss Preston, do you have anything else to say?
Everyone, the groom of today's wedding isn't Caleb Preston, but rather his younger brother, Mr. Cody of the Preston family, Cody Preston.
Miss Preston, what's going on?
This doesn't concern you. Leave us.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone, Gina is here to apologize to you all. Today's wedding banquet happened for a reason. I think I need to explain it to everyone. First of all, Caleb and I, a few years ago, were indeed engaged. As you all know, at that time, Caleb was the eldest son of the Preston family. He was full of ambition, wanting to bring glory to the Preston name. That is when a man is at his most charming. I believe every woman here hopes her man is someone with ambition who can achieve great things. That's when a woman feels the most secure. And I am no exception. Furthermore, the elder Mr. Preston also went to great lengths with the best intentions for him. He sent Caleb out to gain experience, hoping he could rely on his own strength to prove himself and take over the vast Preston family. But what happened? As you've all seen, for 5 whole years, Caleb Preston, the dignified eldest son of the Preston family, still ended up selling noodles on the streets. And what's more, it was $1 per bowl. He even lost money on the business. Because of this, elder Mr. Preston was extremely disappointed. He had no choice but to choose Mr. Cody to inherit the Preston family. Our dignified Mr. Caleb has since fallen into the gutter. Everyone, I, Gina Hampton, am not a heartless or ungrateful person, but I cannot throw my life's happiness away on a mediocre and shiftless man. Caleb Preston is beneath my effort and expectations of these years. Therefore, at this wedding today, I, Gina, would like you all to be my witnesses. Today, I will break off my engagement with Caleb Preston and marry Mr. Cody. I'm sure everyone here can understand, right?
Good, I support you.
And what about my parents-in-law? I'm breaking off the engagement with your eldest son to marry your younger son. Do you agree?
We both wholeheartedly agree.
Yes, we absolutely agree. My daughter is a phoenix among men. How could she end up in a cesspool? Caleb isn't even fit to carry your shoes, let alone marry you. Good dump.
So, street food vendor, Mr. Caleb, is there anything else you want to say?
Gina, you said you were a phoenix, and I'm just mud in a swamp, not even worthy of carrying your shoes.
Isn't that the truth?
Yes, Gina. You probably don't realize that everything you have today was given to you by me. And as for me, the street food vendor you look down on, my true identity and background are things you'll spend your whole life humbly looking up to.
Enough. Consider our marriage over. Do you think this bragging actually means anything? Or maybe you think this bragging can save your ridiculous pride? Let me tell you, Caleb. Someone as ignorant and unmotivated as you should be crushed by fate. You should suffer humiliation for life, never being able to hold your head up. You should just become a joke to everyone else.
Gina, you say I've become a joke to everyone? I'm not being arrogant. But is there anyone here who isn't an insignificant piece of trash crawling at my feet? Which one of you is even qualified to laugh at me?
How arrogant.
You really are shameless. How dare you say that no one here dares to laugh at you? You're just an exile of the Preston family. Tell me, who here wouldn't dare to laugh at you?
Exactly, my dear big brother. Did you forget what those guests were saying about you just now? They said you were a dog. And not just that, but a drowning dog.
You're dead.
You exile! How dare you hit me?
If you don't back off, let alone hitting you, I'll kill you.
Father, you saw everything. He raised his hands and hit me first, and he even said he'd kill me. So don't blame me for turning on my own family today. I'm going to kill him today. Guards, guards.
Here. You rebellious son, get down on your knees now. Apologize to your younger brother.
An apology is impossible, but telling him it serves you right is something I can do.
Stay out of this. I'm going to kill him today.
Mr. Cody, what are your orders?
You all saw it. He's the one who hit me first. Arrest him. Cripple him.
Kid, are you the one who just hurt Mr. Cody?
What if I did?
This is ridiculous. Causing trouble on our turf and still being so arrogant. I'm ordering you right now. Get down on the ground immediately. Surrender peacefully. Our weapons have no eyes. If you get hurt, it serves you right.
You're truly blind.
What did you say?
I said you're truly blind. You don't even know who the master is.
Master? Who's the master? You?
Right here today, I'm the one hosting the wedding. I booked this in. Who else could it be but me?
You really think you're someone important? You think I don't know? Mr. Cody is the true heir to the Preston family. You're just a laborer whose engagement's off, and you still dare to come here showing off.
Stop wasting your breath on him. Hurry up and arrest him. I'll deal with him later.
Get him!
Worthless trash.
How is this possible?
Mr. Cody, he's trained.
So what if he's trained? He can't take us all at once. Go get the Demon Lord for me.
Yes, sir.
You just wait. Once the Demon Lord gets here, you'll find out exactly how you're going to die.
I warned you. But why won't you listen? If I don't show my teeth, you think I'm a stray cat?
Caleb, what are you doing? I'm telling you, Mr. Cody is my groom today. If you dare touch a hair on his head, the Hampton family will do whatever it takes to ruin you.
The Preston family sees Cody as our only heir. If anything happens to him, I'll kill you.
That's right. My son's life is precious. It's not for a scruffy mutt like you to touch. Let him go. Let him go. Let go. Let him go right now.
Get lost.
You ungrateful son. I am your stepmother after all. How dare you hit me, Mr. Preston? Did you see that? I am his elder, regardless. He actually hit me in front of all these people. You have to do something about this.
Fine, I'll do. You ungrateful son, get on your knees and apologize. To your stepmother right now.
Father, you aren't even 60 yet. How are you already so senile?
What did you say?
My mom was originally the eldest Miss Smith. After she married you, she built up the Preston family. But you were ungrateful. You took a second wife. At her instigation, you kicked us out of the house. After how you treated us, you really expect me to listen to you? You didn't really think I was just a useless dependent of the Preston family, did you?
Aren't you? You've been reduced to selling fried noodles. Everyone mocks you like a stray dog. Do you still think you've made something of yourself?
Since you put it that way, I want to ask if you've heard of a certain person.
Who?
The master of the Sanctum of the Divine, the Shadow Emperor.
Duh. The Shadow Emperor is a living legend. Even the Emperor had to defer to him. How could I not know? What does that have to do with you?
My dear brother, listen closely. I'm not some street vendor. I am the one, respected by the world, the iconic legend, the Shadow Emperor.
Mr. Cody!
Cody. Are you okay? Are you all right?
This is outrageous. It's bad enough that you're incompetent, but you even dare to impersonate my idol and my benefactor, the Shadow Emperor. I think you're literally asking for death. You.
Watch your tone with me.
Dad, Mom, he actually hit me. Get someone here now. I'm going to kill him today.
You you want to kill me, you're a bit too green for that. Tell me where you hid my mom.
You actually dared to hit me. You want me to tell you? In your dreams.
Are you threatening me?
You!
I forgot to tell you, in my past experience, those who threaten me, the grass on their graves is already waist high.
You pathetic street vendor, let my daughter go. Release my daughter. Let go.
Mom. Caleb.
You animal.
I'm telling you, if anything happens to my mom, not just her, but your entire Hampton family won't have a single survivor.
Outrageous. You're just a cast-off vendor. How dare you talk so big? And threaten to wipe out the Hampton family. It seems you really don't know the Hampton family's real strength in Skygate City.
Exactly. Fortunately, Mr. Preston, you were wise to kick him out of the Preston family. Otherwise, the Preston family would have fallen into his hands eventually.
That's true. From the day I entered Preston Manor, I felt he had a vicious nature. That's why I urged Mr. Preston to cast him and his mother out.
Mr. Preston, you see?
I told you it was the right call.
It was the right move. A brilliant move. I should never have given birth to this rebellious son.
Mr. Caleb. Greetings, Mr. Caleb.
What is it?
The regional kings and tycoons have arrived in Skygate City to attend your wedding. Should I arrange for someone to go and welcome them?
They are all my subordinates. There's no need for such a grand ceremony.
Yes, sir.
What did he just say? The regional kings and tycoons are all his subordinates? He really thinks he's the Shadow Emperor.
Mr. Cody! This man is a lunatic. Where is the demon lord you called? Get him over here to kill him already.
Don't worry. He should be arriving soon.
Miss, your opportunity has arrived.
What do you mean?
That stupid woman, Gina, she broke off the wedding with the Shadow Emperor.
Is that true?
Yes, they all thought the Shadow Emperor was just a street vendor selling fried noodles. They looked down on him in every way. Gina Hampton announced on the spot that she was calling off the wedding to marry the Shadow Emperor's younger brother.
Sadie, go help me prepare the dowry. We are going to the Shadow Emperor's wedding right now to crash it.
Yes.
Hurry up. When we see him, I'll kill him. Who dares hit Mr. Cody?
Demon Lord, you're here.
Who hit Mr. Cody? Get out here.
It's him.
You hit my man?
Blair, if you don't get lost, you're the next one I'll beat up.
What did you say? You're going to beat me up? A fist the size of a sandbag. Have you ever seen one? What did he just say? He's going to beat me up? Mr. Cody, what's his background? To actually say something so incredibly arrogant.
Him? He's just that Preston family exile. After being kicked out of the Preston family, he ended up selling fried noodles on the street.
Well, that explains it. A noodle vendor doesn't even know who I am. To actually say something so disrespectful, it's understandable. Now, I'm going to prove to you exactly who I am. I am the Demon Lord. I don't remember how many lives I've taken. I can show you. See this? The blade of this cleaver is already stained red. Do you know why? Too many people chopped, it's all blood.
Mr. Caleb, I can't stand him.
You bitch. You dare hit me? Guys, get her.
Come on. I've got you. Cut me. Right here.
You bitch. I'm with Mr. Murphy of Skygate City. If you mess with me, you're offending Mr. Murphy.
Mr. Murphy? Oscar Murphy? James Murphy? You mean Victor Murphy?
So you know him. Mr. Murphy is the richest man in the city. He has connections everywhere. If I call him here, you'll be out of the picture in Skygate City.
You're still bluffing. Watch out, or I'll ruin you.
Hold up.
Mr. Caleb.
Since he's Victor Murphy's dog, let him deal with it himself. If he can't handle it, we'll deal with him too.
Enough. Caleb, I know right now. You're feeling hurt and resentful. But what's done is done. The gap between us is too wide. There's no longer a chance for us. I suggest you accept fate and reality. Stop causing trouble.
You say I'm causing trouble?
Aren't you?
Gina, I can understand you being pragmatic. We're only human. Everyone has vanity and selfishness. But you shouldn't have raised your hands against my mom. That was the final straw. This crime is unforgivable. Do you understand?
I already told you. I didn't raise my hands against your mother. Stop with these false accusations.
I don't want to hear your excuses. I only want to say one thing. Honesty is your only way out.
Don't use that tone when speaking to me. Do you even know who you are?
Gina, put away your arrogance. Honestly, when you act like this, I only feel pity for you.
Pity for me? I spent 5 years becoming Skygate City's hottest young money, the bank owner of 100,000 gold tails, and you? A street food vendor. Pitying me?
Have some shame, Gina. If Mr. Caleb hadn't helped you, who knows? Where you'd be working a stall right now.
What did you say? He helped me?
You think all the opportunities you got through your own ability were actually just Mr. Caleb's deliberate arrangement.
Lost it. I think you've all lost it. It's one thing to be incompetent, but to steal credit like this is truly disgusting.
Mr. Murphy, the financier has arrived.
Mr. Murphy is here. You're all dead meat. Mr. Murphy, you're here.
What are you doing here?
My man, Mr. Cody, raised his hands against someone. I came to settle things, but the other party is trained. We're no match for them. I still need you to help your man out.
Who's being so aggressive?
That female and that laborer, they're together.
Victor Murphy, at your service, Miss Blair.
Is he one of your people?
Yes, he usually runs errands for me. Why? Did he offend you, Miss Blair?
It doesn't matter if he offended me, but he said he wanted to destroy Mr. Caleb. That's a huge problem.
What? He said he wanted to destroy Mr. Caleb? Where's Mr. Caleb? Which one is Mr. Caleb?
That's me. Got something to say?
Mr. Caleb, please have mercy. It's my fault for the lack of discipline. I'll handle it real quick.
Mr. Murphy, what are you doing? He's just a Preston family reject. A street food vendor. Why are you kneeling to him?
Shut your mouth.
Master, you? What's up?
For offending Mr. Caleb. 9 lives wouldn't be enough to pay for it. Someone, come here.
Master, please spare me.
Drag him away. Break his legs. Throw him into the mass grave.
Master, have mercy.
Take him away. Get out. It's been handled. Please punish me, Mr. Caleb.
You've offended Mr. Caleb. What do you think should be done?
I understand. I'll break my own arm, all right?
Oh, wait. You're here today to attend my wedding, aren't you?
Yes.
Since you're here to celebrate, I'll spare your life.
Thank you, Mr. Caleb. Bring the gift list.
Victor Murphy of Skygate City congratulates Mr. Caleb on your wedding. The gift list is as follows. Worth 10,000 pieces of gold, a sword from the Quinton dynasty. Worth 10,000 taels of gold, a jade seal from the Hanover dynasty. Worth 10,000 pieces of gold. A military scroll from the Westbrook dynasty, plus silver 100,000 taels.
Please accept them.
The Hampton family has called off the wedding. No need.
What? The Hampton family called it off?
Yes, the high and mighty Miss Hampton. said I was just a lowly street vendor and that I'm out of her league. She called it off in public and made Cody the groom.
What? She made Cody the groom? Who does Cody think he is?
Mr. Murphy, what do you mean by this? Caleb is just an exile. I'm already extremely disappointed in him. Why are you so afraid of him that you'd go against me?
What did you say? Mr. Caleb is an exile of the Preston family?
That's right. I sent him out to gain experience for 5 years, but he could only stay on the street corner, selling fried noodles. He literally brought utter shame to the Preston family. If it weren't for that, I wouldn't have let Gina marry Cody.
What a bunch of blind fools. You don't know Mr. Caleb is a bright moon in the sky, not someone you can afford to offend. All right, the Preston and Hampton families can be wiped out from Skygate City.
What? You want to wipe us out from Skygate City?
No, not just the Preston and Hampton families.
Then who else do you think should be included?
Today, everyone coming after me will be wiped out from Skygate City.
You, arrogant! You have quite a big mouth. Who do you think you are?
Exactly. Everyone sitting here today who among us isn't a dominant business tycoon. What right do you have to wipe us out from Skygate City?
What? You're not convinced? Do you want to challenge Mr. Caleb?
Victor, you're just the richest man in Skygate City. Do you know my backer is from the capital, the Harrington family?
You say your backer is the top family in the capital, the Harrington family.
That's right. You're just the richest man in Skygate City. But the Harrington family is the richest in the whole country. Compared to them, you're just a small fish in a big pond.
Mr. Murphy, have you been bewitched by Caleb?
Bewitched? What do you mean?
I've been engaged to Caleb for 5 years. I know him inside out. Caleb is just a mediocre and incompetent man who's always talking big and making empty promises. During these 5 years, more than once, he told me that one day he would make me look at him in a new light and give me the world's most precious crown to make me the most precious woman in the world. But what happened? 5 years have passed, and Caleb is just a street vendor.
Miss Hampton, you've misunderstood Mr. Caleb. Everything he said is true.
Mr. Murphy, wake up and smell the coffee. Mr. Preston is his father. Cody is his younger brother. They're family. They know him better than anyone. If it weren't for the fact that they know him so well and know that he'll never amount to anything, they wouldn't have kicked him out of the Preston family. And I wouldn't have called off the wedding in front of everyone to make his younger brother the groom.
Exactly. The world laughs at him for being a loser. Why do you all revere him like this?
Enough. I copy who Mr. Caleb is better than any of you. As for you people who offended Mr. Caleb, you should probably remove yourselves from Skygate City. If Mr. Caleb decides to take the move, you won't even have the chance to regret it.
Victor, are you really going to be this stubborn and make an enemy of all Skygate City? Just for him?
What a joke. You think a bunch of nobodies like you can represent the entire Skygate City business community?
Don't forget, I'm telling you, my backer is the capital's Harrington family.
That's right. Victor, you only know how to act. Tough in front of us. In front of the Harrington family, you're absolutely nothing.
Ellis Wood, say that one more time.
Forget it. Since they're all relying on the Harrington family, why not let them call them out and see if they can end me?
Good. Fine. You're all asking for it, aren't you? Then I'll send word immediately to invite Lord Harrington here. Send word to him right now. Summon Lord Harrington.
The Harrington family from the capital. Miss Harrington has arrived.
Wow. So this is Miss Harrington from the capital, the top heritage daughter in Grand Preston.
I heard Miss Harrington is the most beautiful woman alive. Figures her reputation is well deserved.
Miss Harrington, you've arrived. Thank you for traveling so far to attend my son's wedding.
Your son is?
Cody, come pay your respects to Miss Harrington.
Hello, Miss Harrington.
Fuck off.
Didn't you hear her? Fuck off.
Make way for Miss Harrington.
Mr. Caleb, today, I, Serenity Harrington, bring gifts from the entire Harrington family to ask to be united in marriage with Mr. Caleb. Present the gifts.
Yes, ma'am. Under the Harrington family, 36 banks.
What? 36 banks?
36.
Under the Harrington name, deeds to 10,000 acres and real estate.
10,000 acres?
That's impossible.
Under the Harrington name, absolute control over 36 gold mines.
36 gold mines? Absolute control?
Along with the prestigious Family Alliance Leader token. It represents absolute control over all Harrington family assets.
All the assets. Doesn't that mean?
Mr. Caleb, this is my sincere gesture. Please accept it.
Miss Harrington, have you made a mistake? He's just an exile of the Preston family. The real heir is Cody.
Who do you think you are to dare question my judgment?
Miss Harrington, what's going on?
You are all blind. You fail to recognize true greatness. Questioning Mr. Caleb is questioning the Harrington family.
Miss Harrington, I don't accept this.
What's there to protest?
Caleb Preston was the prince boy of the Preston family. Yet he ended up selling stir-fry on the street, shaming the entire Preston family. He's a nobody. Look at me instead. I've supported the Preston family single-handedly and became the heir to the Preston family. Why does Miss Harrington choose him and not me?
Who do you think you are? You aren't worthy to be compared to Mr. Caleb.
Miss Harrington, I'd like to say something in fairness.
And who are you?
I am the bride of today's wedding, the eldest daughter of the Hampton family, president of Hampton Bank, Gina Hampton.
And?
What I want to say is, Mr. Cody is right. He gets it. He's better than Caleb Preston. Otherwise, this wedding today should have been between me and Caleb Preston. Why would I marry Mr. Cody instead? Miss Harrington, what I'm saying is, could Caleb Preston have used some trickery to deceive you, Miss Harrington?
He didn't deceive me. It's you all who are blind and fail to recognize true greatness.
Impossible. He's just a street vendor selling fried noodles. How could he be some true dragon? Caleb Preston, speak for yourself. What kind of tactics did you actually use to deceive the richest man? Mr. Murphy and Miss Harrington?
Gina Hampton, your stupidity lies in the fact that you don't even believe people, who are 1,000 times more capable than you. You simply don't believe them. They are as successful as they are now. Do you really think they are more foolish than you? Ah, I see. You just can't accept it.
What do you mean I can't accept it? I think you really believe you're a true dragon. If you tell a lie often enough, you start believing it yourself.
It doesn't matter if you don't believe it. The game has just begun. Slowly, you'll come to believe it.
Mr. Caleb, please don't waste your breath on this woman. Please come with me. I will definitely treat you better than she does. I'll treat you 100, 1,000 times better.
Miss Harrington is truly sincere. Please, Mr. Caleb, accept her.
Please, Mr. Caleb, accept.
Mr. Caleb, please agree. Indeed, there is no woman more outstanding than Miss Harrington. In this world. At least she's 10,000 times better than that ungrateful wretch, Gina Hampton.
You!
Mr. Caleb, I am being sincere. I'm willing to follow Mr. Caleb for the rest of my life. Never to leave you in life or death. Please say yes to me.
You may all rise. Blair is right. Indeed, there is no woman better than you in this world. Today I accept your proposal.
Thank you, Mr. Caleb. From today on, Mr. Caleb will be the Harrington family's prized son-in-law.
I'll take you to the stage to find the place that belongs to you as the bride.
You.
All right, now it's my turn to announce. From the Harrington family of the Imperial City, Serenity Harrington, is my leading lady today, my bride.
Caleb Preston. Today's wedding banquet is for me and Mr. Cody. If you want to live off of him, go somewhere else.
What did you say? Your wedding banquet with Cody Preston?
Of course. Did you forget already? I've already announced in public that I'm breaking off the engagement. Today's wedding banquet is for me and Mr. Cody.
Gina Hampton, have you become so ungrateful that you forgot I booked the venue? Have you forgotten?
So what if you booked it? Gina Hampton, don't lack the money. I can pay for it myself. But today, this wedding banquet must be for me and Mr. Cody. If you want a freeload off the Harrington family, go somewhere else.
You're out of line. Drop that attitude when speaking to my husband.
You dare hit me!
A mere Hampton family cannot be compared to the Harrington family. Believe me, with just one word, I can have the Hampton family wiped out of Cloudshire.
You married some pathetic street food vendor. What are you so proud of?
Didn't I tell you? My husband, as Serenity Harrington's husband, he shall not be insulted. If you dare act out again, I'll have you dead.
Serenity Harrington, you actually dare to hit me?
Love, why don't we just drop it? Let's find another place to hold the wedding. We can't compete with the Harrington family.
Coward!
That's right, Gina. We give up. Let's go back. The Harrington family is untouchable.
Dad, why would they be untouchable? Did you forget? I've already reached an agreement with the Sanctum of the Divine for the Gold Support Program. At today's wedding banquet, they'll send someone real quick to sign the contract with me. Moreover, the Master of the Sanctum of the Divine agreed to take me as his goddaughter. He even said he'd take me to see the Shadow Emperor. When that happens, their measly Harrington family won't mean a thing.
Oh, how could I have forgotten about this? Once we're connected to the Silver King and the Sanctum of the Divine, the Harrington family will be a pimple on my ass. You, Harrington, I suggest you apologize to my baby doll right now. Otherwise, when the Silver King arrives, in the blink of an eye, he can wipe out the block. Harrington family.
Right. You immediately apologize to my daughter.
Yes, we support Miss Hampton. Make Serenity Harrington apologize to Miss Hampton.
She shouldn't just apologize to Miss Hampton. She disrespected the entire Cloudhaven business community. She must apologize to the entire Cloudhaven business community. Right. Apologize.
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 Apologize. Apologize.
Who dares cause a scene?
You little chick, do you want to be an enemy of the Sanctum of the Divine?
Just because of you blind and useless nobodies, you think you can latch onto the Sanctum of the Divine?
You can disbelieve me. Wait until Lord Silver King arrives. Then you will know exactly how you're going to die.
Lord Silver King of the Sanctum of the Divine? What kind of joke is he?
Caleb Preston, you're out of line. Lord Silver King is the Sanctum of the Divines. Cloudhaven Hallmaster, you dare insult him? You're asking for death.
A Sanctum of the Divine Hallmaster in Cloudhaven? No wonder I don't know him.
What? Are you saying Lord Silver King of the Sanctum of the Divine isn't qualified enough to be known by you?
With his status, he isn't even qualified to see me. Naturally, he wouldn't know about my instructions to the Sanctum of the Divine's High Command. I told them not to be a dick, not to bully others with their power, or prey on the weak. It seems this Lord Silver King hasn't followed my home training.
Caleb Preston, put away your ridiculous pride. I don't know what tactics you used to start living off the Harrington family. But Lord Silver King is my godfather. If you're disrespectful to him, don't blame me for being ruthless.
You, ruthless to me? What right do you have to be ruthless to me? You really don't know that everything you have today was given to you by me?
You say you gave it to me? What right do you have to say everything today was given by you? Just because you once fried some noodles for me to suck up to me?
Then tell me, was the first investment of 10,000 gold bars for your Handman Bank made by the richest man in Southshire, Craig Pemberton?
How do you know that?
Because I was the one who made him invest. Now tell me, do I know or not?
You say you're the one who got him to invest in me. Caleb Preston, have some dignity. When Mr. Pemberton invested in me, you were being kicked out of the Preston family, left to wander the streets. If you had any talent at all, you wouldn't have been unable to find even a simple gig, ending up selling fried noodles on the street.
Exactly. You only just started living off the Harrington family. You really think you're some big shot? Right?
You're all wrong. I'm the one who wanted to marry Mr. Caleb. I'm the one who admires him. I'm the one reaching above my station. Don't you dare slander Mr. Caleb.
But the Hampton family was built by my own hands. Him taking the credit and ruining my reputation is unacceptable.
Then call Craig Pemberton over and let him tell you himself.
You claim you can call Mr. Pemberton here? Fine, then do it.
I know you don't believe me, but the truth is, he's already outside waiting for orders. Go tell Craig Pemberton to come in.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Quit playing games. I want to see. What kind of tricks you can pull today?
You'll only see your own blindness and stupidity.
Caleb, let's not waste our time with this stupid woman, talking nonsense. Just let her get lost. Let's get married.
She's not going anywhere yet. I still have a score to settle with her.
Is that so? What score? I'll help you settle it.
Yesterday, she used today's wedding as a threat to make my mother apologize to her. But my mother still hasn't returned. I've deployed the entire Divine Legion to find her. We've searched everywhere, but there's no trace of her. If she doesn't give me an explanation today, her head will roll.
Speak. Where is my mother-in-law? Where did you hide my mother-in-law?
Serenity, Harrington. Don't push it. Lord Silver of the Sanctum of the Divine is here. I want you dead.
Does being Lord Silver of the Sanctum of the Divine give you the right to be so reckless? I'm afraid you don't know where the true God of the Sanctum of the Divine really is.
Miss Harrington, don't be fooled by this rebellious son. How could he possibly be the Shadow Emperor?
Do you know the origin?
Of the title Shadow Emperor? How could I not know the Shadow Emperor's name? Do you actually know it?
I gave it to myself. Of course I know.
You're making up stories again, aren't you?
10 years ago, on the borders of Grand Preston, 10 nations were in revolt, and there were internal rebellions. Everything was at stake. At that moment, an army appeared out of nowhere. They were called the Divine Legion. They became legendary in a single battle. They crushed the 9 provinces and destroyed the 10 nations. They were loyal to Grand Preston, but the commander of the Divine Legion preferred a life of freedom. He didn't want to stay in the palace, so he found someone to act as emperor in his place, while he lived a life of leisure. The so-called Shadow Emperor is the emperor behind the scenes. Do you understand?
Ha ha ha! How is that even possible?
Are you saying that His Majesty is actually just the Shadow Emperor's puppet?
I think he's gone nuts. He's just talking big without limits. Just to show off, he dares to offend His Majesty.
Let me tell you, you're dragging the Shadow Emperor's name through the mud. Even though the Shadow Emperor has unparalleled merits, he could never stand above His Majesty.
That's right.
Caleb Preston, for insulting His Majesty, we can report you. Immediately. You just wait to be thrown into the dungeon and executed by 1,000 cuts.
Right. Send someone to report to His Majesty immediately. We can't let him escape.
Steward? Go quickly.
Yes, Master.
Caleb Preston, you just stay there and wait to die.
Who's dead meat? Why don't we wait and see?
Impossible. No matter how strong the Shadow Emperor is, he's still a citizen of Grand Preston and a subject of His Majesty. To show off, you've defied the natural order. Even God couldn't save you now.
Now, tell me where my mother is, or you'll be the one. God can't even save. You know my patience is limited.
Is that so? I have 2 shields now. One is the Sanctum of the Divines, Hall Master of Cloudhaven, Lord Silver King. The other is His Majesty himself. What else do you have to go against me?
What an ignorant dumbass. I told you, my only insurance policy is that I am the Shadow Emperor. That means everything. Just wait for fate to judge you.
Craig Pemberton is here.
Mr. Pemberton, you actually came.
When Mr. Caleb calls, how could I not come? Greetings, Mr. Caleb.
Craig Pemberton, tell this stupid woman who told you to invest in her bank and help her turn her life around.
Mr. Caleb, you ordered me to help her, so that's why I did it.
What? Mr. Pemberton, literally, he's the one who asked me to help you?
Of course. You and I are strangers. If Mr. Caleb hadn't asked, why would I invest in you?
But even the Preston family, his daddy dearest, couldn't stand him. The whole Preston family looked down on him. He ended up on the streets selling stir-fried noodles. What kind of power does he have to give you orders?
You're absolutely wrong. Mr. Caleb is a man of extraordinary talent. It's just that he doesn't care for fame or fortune. Though I don't know his background, I do know he's a business genius. Back then, my business was on the verge of going broke. Just by listening to a few words from Mr. Caleb, it was saved in a sec. It even reached the top. He's incredible, truly incredible. In all my years, of everyone I've met, Mr. Caleb is a legend.
So, you really did it to repay him when you gave me 100,000 bars of gold?
It was more than just gold bars. Including all the investments later on, and even helping you defeat your competitors. Even the launch of the Hampton Bank was all thanks to Mr. Caleb helping from the shadows.
What? How is that possible? That's impossible.
By the way, you seem to mention Mr. Caleb was your former fiancé. Don't tell me. You've broken off the engagement?
Yes. I called it off.
Mr. Caleb is a remarkable man. He was devoted to you, even willing to die for you. You actually let him go. The Hampton family is in trouble. You're done.
Caleb Preston, who the hell are you? How could you possibly be this powerful?
Now you know that everything you have was given to you by me. How can you still have the nerve to say that I'm beneath you? Do you look down on me?
If you were really that powerful, then how could you possibly end up as an exile of the Preston family, wandering the streets selling stir-fried noodles? Why didn't you help me openly?
We have known each other for 10 years, right?
Why are you bringing this up?
Do you know why I only confessed to you 5 years ago?
Why?
Because the Hampton family washed up. You and your parents were being discriminated against by so many people. You said you felt inferior. You said you felt insecure. You kept saying you only wanted to find an ordinary person as long as they treated you well. Until 5 years ago, I had always loved you for your innocence and how good-hearted you were. That's when I finally found the courage to confess to you, but you still said you weren't good enough for me. You were afraid of losing me. I didn't want you to live in inferiority and insecurity. So, after C. High Preston kicked my mother and me out, I played the part of an ordinary person while helping you, supporting you, and making you successful. But what happened after you became successful? You actually became so arrogant, acting all high and mighty, and now you look down on me.
So you did it all to boost my confidence? To make me feel secure? That's why you chose to help me from the shadows.
You could say that.
Baby doll. Don't listen to his nonsense. He's making up stories again.
Making up stories?
You don't know yet, do you? You're really being duped by him. Does he really have that kind of power? Does he really have
the actual ability?
But Mr. Pemberton just said he helped me. Because of Caleb Preston.
But Mr. Pemberton didn't say he gave him money, support, or help. He just said he gave Mr. Pemberton a few words of advice. And then Mr. Pemberton made a comeback and returned to the top. Something like that. Do you believe it? Just a few words made someone the richest man in the city? Isn't that just a coincidence? He's showing off again.
Simply idiotic. Stubbornly foolish.
Mr. Pemberton, you're done here. You can go.
Thank you, Mr. Caleb. I'll take my leave now.
Victor Murphy, you leave too.
Yes, sir.
What? Is the show over?
People like you won't listen until it's too late. Husband, do you want me to wipe both families out of Cloudshire?
What? Remove the Chu and Han families from Cloudhaven? Didn't you just hear? Silver King of the Sanctum of the Divine is going to take Miss Hampton as his goddaughter? And he's also giving support through the Gold program. As long as we connect with the Sanctum, your Harrington family, from the capital will be nothing.
You're dreaming. Why would they give you support through the Gold program?
It's not your call.
Indeed, it's not my call, but my husband calls the shots.
Your husband? That exile from the Preston family? That street vendor who only sells stir-fry?
Silver King of the Sanctum of the Divine has arrived.
Greetings, Lord Silver.
Excellent.
At ease.
Thank you, Lord Silver.
Sugar Daddy.
Who are they? Why don't you kneel when you see me?
Sugar Daddy. Someone was just bullying me. You have to do something about this.
Who's asking for it? Who dares to bully my sugar baby?
It's these two. Even after seeing you, Sugar Daddy, they refuse to kneel.
Who are they?
One is from the Harrington family of Huangcheng, Miss Harrington, Serenity Harrington. The other is an exile of the Preston family, is also the one I just gave up. My fiancé, Caleb Preston.
The ex-fiancé who just got dumped. Weren't you supposed to tie the knot today? Why the change of heart?
I am. Of course I'm getting hitched. It's just that I felt he was beneath me. I switched.
Switch to whom?
Him. Mr. Cody of the Preston family. The new heir of the Preston family.
Sugar Daddy, please look after us, Sugar Daddy.
You certainly have a way with words.
From now on, Gina and I will take good care of you, Sugar Daddy.
So you're from Huangcheng, from the Harrington family.
What if I am?
The Harrington family in Huangcheng may be powerful and influential, and could even be considered a local powerhouse, but compared to the sanctum of the divine, you're absolutely nothing. I suggest you from now on keep it low-key. Otherwise, in a heartbeat, ending you.
Yeah, please calm down, Lord Silver. Calm down. Let's keep it low-key. Keep it low-key.
Oh, my dear brother, weren't you just relying on the Harrington family to act so arrogant? How come now? You've caved in?
Turns out you literally are a cowardly scammer. You have no real talent. You're just talking big.
All right. Don't waste your breath on a nobody like him. Let's just sign the contract. This collab is a big deal.
But Sugar Daddy, you have to promise me. Serenity Harrington threatened me just now. She even hit me. You have to teach the Harrington family a lesson.
Don't worry. On it. I'll make Nicholas Harrington come to Cloudhaven and apologize on his knees.
Thank you, Sugar Daddy. Serenity Harrington, keep being arrogant. Why did you stop? And you, Caleb Preston, keep up your act of being a big shot. Seeing me regret things earlier, you were pretty smug, weren't you? Once the Hampton family and the Sanctum of the Divine finish the Gold Support Program signing, the Hampton family will rule all of Cloudhaven. And you're just a moocher living off the Harrington family.
Wait, that's not right. Just now? Didn't Sugar Daddy say he's going to deal with the Harrington family? The Harrington family won't be able to survive in this city anymore. They'll be finished. The Harrington family can't even save themselves. They're sinking fast. And as for my dear brother, he'll naturally be all on his own.
Look at me, how could I forget that? Once the Harrington family falls, he'll probably only be able to go back to selling fried noodles.
All right, my dear girl. Let's not waste our breath on this insignificant piece of trash. Don't waste any more time. Let's sign the contract.
Okay, Sugar Daddy. Someone set up the table. I want everyone to witness. The Hampton family signing with the Sanctum of the Divine, the Gold Signing Program. Will surely rock all of Cloudhaven.
Don't bother. This contract, you won't be able to sign it.
Kid, what are you talking about?
I said this contract, you won't be signing it.
Caleb Preston, what exactly are you doing?
Nothing much. I just want to stop the support and help I've been giving you.
Stop the help and support for me? What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I said. Gina Hampton, don't you understand yet? The support from the Sanctum of the Divine was given to you by me.
What? You gave it to me? You're out of your mind. Why don't you get a mirror and see what you really are? What right do you have to make the Sanctum of the Divine give me support?
He's truly lost it. Lord Silver is right here and he's still trying to fake it, pretending he's the Shadow Emperor. He's freaking shameless.
You're making me sick. How can you have the nerve to say something like that? I must have been blind back then to agree to your proposal. It's absolutely disgusting.
Gina Hampton, quit acting disgusted. You weren't blind back then, but now you're truly blind.
My dear outcast brother, your fiancé simply likes me, so stop being jealous and stop being resentful. Gina likes me. That's an established fact. The fact that she could rise is also an established fact. As for you, just admit your own incompetence. Admit you're a deadbeat loser.
Kid, how dare you interfere with the Sanctum of the Divine signing ceremony? Tell me, how do you want to die?
What did you say? How I'm going to die?
Kid, you must have never heard of the Sanctum of the Divine's reputation. You don't know. The consequences of crossing the Sanctum of the Divine.
The consequences of crossing the Sanctum of the Divine? I founded the Sanctum of the Divine myself. Tell me, what are the consequences?
Of crossing it? Ha ha ha. What did you say? You founded the Sanctum of the Divine? Ha ha ha.
He's nuts. He's still impersonating the Shadow Emperor.
He really doesn't know the Sanctum of the Divine's methods. He's asking for it.
Lord Silver, did you see that? You're standing right here, and he's still trying to. Fake it as the Shadow Emperor. If we don't end him, it'll tarnish the Sanctum of the Divine's reputation.
Kid, I command you. to get on your knees right now. Then, cut your tongue to save your own ass. Never speak again. Maybe then. I'll spare your life. Otherwise, I'm ending your whole family.
What's wrong? Your bragging finally caught up with you. And now you're in trouble.
Me in trouble? Why don't you guys sign the contract and show me? If you can actually make this contract official, I'll gouge out my own eyes right in front of you.
Figures. He's like a dead pig unafraid of boiling water. At death's door, and he's still trying to fake it. Then we must sign this contract right in front of his face. Let's see him gouge out his eyes.
That's right, Sugar Daddy. Let's sign the contract first. Then deal with him. Someone, get a pen. Shadow Emperor, you better stop them. If you don't stop this, I, Gina Hampton, will rise to the top with the Hampton family. By then, all you'll be able to do is look up to me.
I'll grant your wish. Relay my orders immediately.
Yes, sir.
In the sanctum of the divine, the gold support for the Hampton family is to be cancelled immediately.
Ha ha ha.
Relay the order immediately. Golden Steward.
Kid. What did you say? Send orders to the Golden Steward. I bet you didn't know. The Golden Steward is actually my boss. He's the Shadow Emperor's confidant. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Exactly. Caleb Preston, I'm telling you, stop playing. Everyone here knows exactly who you are. Do you really have to, for the sake of your pathetic pride, keep bullshitting like this?
Exactly. My dear big brother, everyone knows. You went from the Preston family prince boy to a pathetic cast-off. And today, your fiancé broke off the engagement in public. The psychological blow you've taken must have been too much. If you just left quietly, you might have survived. But you don't know your place, insisting on this path to destruction.
When I arrived, I gave you the time of 3 sticks of incense. Within that time, if you don't hand over my mother and ensure she's safe, I'll make the Hampton and Preston families flow with rivers of blood. Edekon, the time of 2 sticks of incense has already passed. That means your fate has only 1 stick of incense left.
Death is at your door, and you still haven't faced reality.
Sugar Daddy, ignore him. Let's just sign the contract.
This is bad. Lord Silver King, this is bad.
What's up? Why the panic?
I just received a message via carrier pigeon from the Golden Steward. He says he's canceling the Hampton family's golden support.
What? How is that possible?
Could it be that he really has that much power?
It's impossible. The Golden Steward only takes orders from the Shadow Emperor. This person is just an exile of the Preston family. How could he be? That mysterious and elusive supreme being?
Yes. It's impossible. He's my own brother, don't I know him? We grew up in the same house. I know exactly what he's like. When we were kids, he was bullied by those people. When he got beaten up, he would just give a silly grin. Someone like my brother. How could he possibly be the Shadow Emperor, right?
Exactly. There's no way. I know what kind of person my own son is. If he were the Shadow Emperor, then wouldn't the Preston family have already become the world's top elite?
But is it possible that just as you see me as insignificant, I also find the Preston family insignificant? That's why I didn't want to support the Preston family. That's why the family has no future.
Stop playing. Look at the situation. You really think you're the invincible Shadow Emperor?
But the order to cancel the Golden Project is definitely real.
I get it.
What's going on?
Coincidence. It must be a coincidence.
Coincidence. Such a coincidence.
Think about it, everyone. The Shadow Emperor must have other plans for the Hampton family. So he temporarily withdrew his support for them. And just now, my dear older brother, didn't he say he was going to send a message? How could it be this coincidental and so fast? It has to be a coincidence. I definitely don't believe that, my dear brother, is the so-called Shadow Emperor, right?
Yeah. Sugar Daddy, between the Shadow Emperor and a scammer. I only believe he's a scammer.
How about we call the police? That way, we can check his background. And we'll know everything.
Call the police.
Yes, we absolutely can't let the Shadow Emperor's reputation be stained.
Right. We must report this to the police. Caleb Preston, I'm giving you one last chance. Will you confess? Or should I call the police and have you arrested?
Oh, I'm so scared. Go ahead, call them. I'm waiting for them to arrest me.
Still playing it cool, huh? Steward.
Yes.
Report this to the police immediately. Someone here is impersonating the Shadow Emperor.
Yes, sir.
Just you wait. Once the officers arrive, you'll see the consequences.
I'm so scared.
I should never have had a rebellious son like you. If you're really impersonating the Shadow Emperor, then the Preston family is finished.
Don't worry, Father. King Silver and the others are all here. Besides, we already expelled this exile. From the Preston family, he won't be able to drag us down.
I've had enough of you. Originally, I didn't want to waste my time on a nobody like you. We share the same blood, so why be so ruthless? But you keep asking for it. So I have to teach you a lesson.
A lesson? What? With your skills, you think you can teach us a lesson?
Blair.
Yes.
Send out my order. Within 1 minute, I want the Cloudhaven Preston family wiped out from the business world.
Yes, sir.
Ha ha ha.
Send out an order. The Cloudhaven Preston family. Wiped out from the business world.
Goodbye. To the glorious Preston family, into the darkness you fall.
With just one word, you want the Preston family wiped out? You're dreaming.
I don't know about that. But why don't we wait and see?
Fine. I'm waiting.
You rebellious son. It's one thing to be incompetent, but now you're trying to jinx the Preston family? I should have never. Had you?
No. What you should regret isn't having me. It's how you played favorites, and your blindness.
I'll never regret it. I believe the best decision I've ever made in my life was kicking you and your mother out of the Preston family. To save what little face the Preston family had left.
Is that so? Then, when you face these disastrous consequences, don't you dare beg me for help.
I'll never beg you. I wouldn't beg you even if I were dying.
Exactly. Who do you think you are? You think you can fool everyone just because you learned a few tricks out there?
Fine. Very well. The Preston family is finished.
Go ahead. I'm right here waiting. Stop just talking big. Show us what you've got if you can.
Mr. Preston.
What's up, steward?
I just received notice. The Sanctum of the Divine has already notified the Chamber of Commerce. They're going to completely blacklist the Preston family.
What? What did you say?
The order from the Sanctum of the Divine is to blacklist the Preston family. Our family is finished.
It's an order from the Sanctum of the Divine. Silver King, what's going on? The Sanctum of the Divine? How can they blacklist the Preston family?
I don't know either.
Could it be? Could he literally be the Shadow Emperor?
You can believe whatever you want. Once you see the consequences, you'll know for sure.
Impossible. He's just an exile mocked as a dog by all of Cloudhaven. How could he have such immense power?
Yeah. I was inseparable from him for several years. If he really had any talent, I wouldn't have given up on him and dumped him.
You actually think you dumped the Shadow Emperor? You still think you're smart?
No one here believes you. Your family believes you even less. What? Even now, are you still pretending to be the Shadow Emperor?
Believe whatever you want. You have 5 minutes left. If there's still no word about my mother, I'll kill you with my own hands.
What? Threatening me? You want to get violent? Did you forget? You just impersonated the Shadow Emperor and slandered his majesty. Someone has already called the police to arrest you.
Once the officers arrive, you're so dead.
Who dares to impersonate the Shadow Emperor and break the law here? Who is it?
Chief Inspector Grant. It's him.
You dare to impersonate the Shadow Emperor?
I've said it many times. I am the Shadow Emperor. I don't want to say it again.
I'm done talking about it. Look at your raggedy ass. Looking like a common laborer. Even you dare to impersonate the Shadow Emperor?
Chief Inspector Grant. He's just a street-side fried noodle vendor.
Despicable. A fried noodle vendor dares to impersonate the Shadow Emperor. Officers, arrest them.
I dare you to try.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I am a subordinate of the Shadow Emperor, an envoy of the Sanctum of the Divine. Blair.
Ha ha ha. I see. The two of you are a team of imposters. But from what I've heard, Envoy Blair of the Sanctum of the Divine should be around 50 years old. A person of high status and seniority. But you look like you're only in your 20s. How dare you impersonate her? Now it's certain. These two are imposters.
You said it yourself. You only heard rumors. It Prevez. You aren't qualified to meet me.
I don't know you. I don't care. I don't recognize you. Officers, arrest her.
Governor Blake has arrived.
Greetings, Governor.
At ease.
Governor, what brings you here?
Why are you here?
There is a fried noodle vendor here who dared to impersonate the master of the Sanctum of the Divine, the Shadow Emperor. I'm here to arrest him.
What? Someone dared to impersonate the Shadow Emperor?
Yes, it's freaking unforgivable. I'll take my men right now to arrest him and interrogate him thoroughly. Men?
Hold up.
Governor, what's up?
Which one is Mr. Caleb?
I'm not sure.
Governor, we have many people named Preston here. I don't know which one you mean.
The one who is the groom having his wedding here today.
That's me. Today is the wedding for me and Miss Hampton.
Is that so? Governor of Cloudhaven, Governor Blake. Greetings, Mr. Caleb. I wish Mr. Caleb and Miss Hampton a happy marriage and eternal bliss. Bring the gift list.
The governor's residence congratulates Mr. Caleb on his wedding. We have prepared a priceless treasure, a pair of ancient white jade mandarin ducks. Please accept it, Mr. Caleb.
Thank you, Governor. You are far too kind. Too kind.
It was only right.
Did you see that? My deadbeat loser big brother, even the governor himself, came to my wedding and brought a generous gift. How can you even compete with me?
The Prestons are mighty. The Preston family should be Cloudhaven's major player in business.
All of us are ready to follow the Prestons and serve them faithfully.
Love, trust that you made the right choice.
Of course. I've never doubted any of today's decisions or choices.
Don't look at me like that. I'm afraid your joy will turn to sorrow.
My joy turns to sorrow? I think you're truly pathetic. Didn't you see the governor? Give us his blessing? Why are you still trying to act important? You're impersonating the Shadow Emperor. It should be very soon that you'll be going to prison.
Daring to impersonate the Sanctum of the Divine's Shadow Emperor won't be as simple as just going to prison.
Blair, how did I become a fake?
Shadow Emperor. Your identity and status. How can this bunch of worthless nobodies question or impersonate?
You.
Oh, this one is also called Mr. Caleb.
Governor, this guy is my exile big brother. He's just a street side vendor. Him? He's still here impersonating the Shadow Emperor.
He's the Preston family exile. Then, he's really a disappointment.
Governor Blake, do you think your time as governor has been too long?
Who are you? What do you mean?
You've mistaken the Shadow Emperor. What do you think I mean by that?
What? I mistook the Shadow Emperor? What on earth is going on?
This Mr. Caleb is the Bey you congratulated today, Master of the Sanctum of the Divine. Shadow Emperor.
What? He's the Shadow Emperor?
No, Governor. He's an imposter. Even the officers are here to arrest him. He's still faking it.
You know, the Mr. Caleb you congrat today is the Shadow Emperor, right?
Yes, what's up?
He keeps calling you Governor. Do you think the real Shadow Emperor would act so humble in front of you?
That makes sense. What on earth is going on? Who exactly is it?
I'll write a word, and you'll know who it is.
The Shadow Emperor's secret seal. There's a Blair in the bottom right. You are Envoy Blair, under the Shadow Emperor.
You requested the Shadow Emperor's wedding to avoid exposing the Shadow Emperor's identity. I had you address him as Mr. Caleb, am I right?
Yes.
So, who do you think is the real Shadow Emperor?
Cloudhaven Governor Blake. Greetings, Shadow Emperor.
Finally, someone with a brain. Rise.
Thank you, Shadow Emperor.
This officer just said he wants to arrest me. What should be done?
What? He dares arrest the Shadow Emperor? He must have a death wish. When I get back, I'll have him fired and thrown into the deepest dungeon.
Governor, have mercy. We just received a report and rushed over. I didn't know. It's him. He's the one who said it.
What? You slandered the Shadow Emperor?
No. It wasn't me, Governor. He's the imposter. You can't believe. Whatever those females say, no one here believes he's the Shadow Emperor.
That's right, Governor. He's my own son. How could I not know? What kind of man he is? He's just a street vendor. How could he possibly be the Shadow Emperor?
Exactly. The Sanctum of the Divine is so glorious and prestigious. The Shadow Emperor is a legendary figure. How could he end up selling food on the street? It's literally an insult to the Sanctum of the Divine.
Yeah, Caleb Preston, I suggest you admit the truth to the governor. You're an imposter. Otherwise, you'll be executed later.
Gina Hampton, you really are blind. Open your eyes and look around. Victor Murphy, Cloudhaven's richest man, the Harrington family from the capital, Serenity Harrington, Craig Pemberton, Southwild's richest man. Every single one of them stands higher than you. They're all titans with far more vision. You think they're dumber than you? That they're easy to fool?
They don't know you. It's natural they'd be tricked by you. Caleb Preston, I was with you for 5 years. Whenever people mentioned that my fiancé, I was just a street vendor, I was so ashamed I wanted to disappear. And now you're telling me you're the world's most brilliant and shining legendary man. I wouldn't believe it if you killed me.
It doesn't matter if you believe it. Your time is up. It's over now. I'll ask you one last time. Where is my mother? What did you do to her?
Wouldn't you like to know? So what? Do you dare to kill me?
You tell me if I dare. I'll give you 3 more seconds. If you don't tell me where she is, I'll make the Hampton family drown in a river of blood.
Sugar Daddy. Governor Blake. He committed an assault in public. You must get justice for me.
Well, I can't be certain right now if he really is the Shadow Emperor. I'll quickly summon the Golden Steward. Even if he isn't, no matter where he runs, he won't escape. Someone, go get the Golden Steward immediately.
Yes, sir. The Prince of Persia presents the starry crown to celebrate the Shadow Emperor's wedding.
The Persian starry crown. It's a priceless treasure. Honey, is it real?
Have they influenced you into not believing me?
Of course I believe you. It's just that this Persian crown isn't for sale.
No matter how precious something in this world is, if I want it, it is its honor.
Exactly.
By order of the Prince of Persia, the Persian national treasure, the Starry Crown, is presented to Mr. Shadow Emperor. We wish Mr. Shadow Emperor and his wife a long and happy marriage. May you grow old together.
This is impossible.
Thank the Prince of Persia for me.
You are too kind, Shadow Emperor. I have long heard of the Shadow Emperor's name. It is renowned worldwide. Your reputation precedes you. Today, to be able to see the Shadow Emperor's true face is a great honor for us. Mission accomplished. We shall take our leave.
This crown cannot be worn by anyone except the woman who stays by. Caleb Preston's side for life. Serenity Harrington, are you down for being Caleb Preston's woman for life? Will you marry me?
I am down for it. I am down for it 1,000,000 times over.
Good. Then I will personally place this crown on you.
Thank you, husband.
Now, do you have any more doubts about me?
What are you so smug about? Maybe you just had someone make a fake.
I once had the honor, while in Persia, of seeing the Starry Crown once. Its brilliance is pure, and its meaning is eternal. I can prove that this Starry Crown is 100% authentic.
Impossible. This is impossible.
Report. Report to Envoy Blair. Kings from all over the world have arrived outside the inn, ready to congratulate the Shadow Emperor.
All who come are guests. Please, invite them all in.
Yes, sir.
This is impossible.
Exactly. A man that I look down on. How could he be the Shadow Emperor, and monarchs from every nation are here to congratulate him? What did I do wrong?
You did nothing wrong. You were just blind.
The King of the Westlands.
The King of the South Wild. The King of the Dawn Realm. The King of the Hawkland.
And the King of Turley Barony pay our respects to the Shadow Emperor.
We congratulate the Shadow Emperor
on his wedding day.
All right, you may all stand. Thank you to all our friends and family for being here. On this wedding day, I have one more family matter to handle. It is about my mother. She went missing after visiting the Hampton family. I said that after 3 sticks of incense, if you did not reveal my mother's whereabouts, I would wash the Hampton family in blood. Now it is time to follow through. Tolk, did you harm my mother?
No, I don't know. I really don't know.
Caleb. Caleb.
You dared to kill the Shadow Emperor's mother? Kill her now.
Fine. You won't talk? Then I will make sure you never have the chance again.
Hold up. I'll talk. It was Cody Preston. Cody Preston did it.
What? Cody Preston made you do it? What did you do to my mother?
You, Loga. If you say one more word, I'll kill you. You.
Still acting so arrogant? Blair.
Here.
Break his legs. Make him talk to me on his knees.
Yes.
What do you think you're doing? You. Mom, save me!
Master, he's beating our son. Do something quickly. Stop him.
Stop it, you ungrateful son. Stop it right now. If anything happens to him, I'm not done with you.
Is that so? I'm going to make sure you see. Just how much you once spoiled him today is how miserable he'll be. Blair. Speak. Where did you hide my mother?
Where your mother is, I don't give a damn.
Bluffing, are we? Bring me a hammer.
You lunatic. What the hell do you think you're doing? Let go of my son. You lunatic.
You stole my identity. The debt for persecuting my mother, I haven't even settled it with you yet. But right now, I'm going to deal with your son first, to let you know what it means to reap what you sow. Speak. Where is my mother? If you don't talk, I'll knock out every single tooth in your mouth, so you'll never be able to speak again.
Even if you kill me, I still won't tell you. If you kill me, you'll never know where your mother is.
Bluffing, are we?
Master, you need to do something. Save our son.
Okay. Caleb Preston, don't you want to be the heir to the Preston family? Let your younger brother go. I'll let you be the heir to the Preston family.
What did you say? I want to be the Preston heir? You've really gone senile in your old age. A mere Preston family. If I want you to prosper, you will. If I want you to fall, you'll fall. Do you really think I care about the position of the Preston heir?
If you don't care, then why are you giving your younger brother payback? Payback?
Payback? You're asking why I'm giving him payback? He conspired with Gina Hampton to persecute my mother. He even tried to trample on me at the wedding. Beating him isn't nearly enough. Even killing him wouldn't be going too far. Speak. Where is my mother?
Caleb.
Here. Someone is crawling out from here.
Mother.
Caleb.
Mother.
Caleb.
Mother. Mother. Mom. What's up, Mom?
Caleb.
Mom. Blair.
Here.
Issue the Sanctum Decree immediately. Summon the 4 top doctors to treat my mother.
Yes, sir.
Gina Hampton. If anything happens to my mother, I will dig a mass grave to bury both the Hampton and Preston families.
Mom, Dad. Go report this to His Majesty immediately. Tell His Majesty to save me. This exile previously slandered His Majesty. Now only His Majesty can take him down.
Okay. Go tell His Majesty quickly. Tell him there is a traitor here.
Yes.
So what if you are the Shadow Emperor? For the crime of slandering His Majesty, you're so dead.
That's right. Even if the Shadow Emperor is strong, can he really be stronger than His Majesty?
The 4 top doctors have arrived.
Hurry, take your positions at the 5 elements: metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. Join me in treating my mother. Pull my mother back from the brink of death.
Begin the formation.
She's awake.
The 9 golden lotuses.
I never imagined that in my lifetime I would actually see the 9 golden lotuses.
Mom, you're awake.
Caleb. What happened? Where am I?
Mom, you were tricked yesterday into going to the Hampton family to apologize, and you never came back. What on earth happened? Why are you covered in injuries?
They threw me on the side of the road. A car came crashing toward me. I couldn't get out of the way. Then after that, I don't know. What happened?
What?
No, I didn't.
Gina Hampton, how dare you try to murder my mother?
She's lying.
Say that again? My mother is lying?
I told you I didn't. Why do you believe her and not trust me?
Fine. You really won't confess until you're at death's door. Blair, Seize her and Cody Preston. Kneel. I'm going to kill them with my own hands.
No!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stop!
Oh my god.
His Majesty has arrived.
His Majesty has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, you must grant me justice.
Who are you? What is this about? What justice do you seek?
The Shadow Emperor of the Sanctum of the Divine. He has been insubordinate. He said that. His rank is higher than yours, and he killed my son in public. You must grant me justice.
What? The Shadow Emperor is here?
Caleb Preston. Now that His Majesty is here, for your crime of insulting the king, you're a dead man.
Is that so? Then open your damn eyes and look closely. Wizon.
This is outrageous. How dare you call His Majesty by his name?
Shut up.
I beg you to grant me justice.
I beg your majesty for justice. Execute the Shadow Emperor, Caleb Preston.
F off. Your humble servant pays his respects. Long live, long live, long live.
Long live my king, long live.
What is going on?
Stand up.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Wuzong, tell them who you are and who I am.
To answer, Your Majesty, you are the king of today. Your humble servant is just your stand-in. I handle the court in your place.
What? So he is literally the king.
Remember what I said? Shadow Emperor? Shadow Emperor means the king in the shadows? I just don't appear in court. But this world has always been in my hands. You should have been the Empress, but you were too blind to see and became a discarded woman. No, you became a dead woman.
Wushuang, I'm sorry. I was wrong. No! Your Majesty, I know I was wrong. Your Majesty, please give me one more chance. I'm begging you.
In your life, there are no more chances. Now, do you still think I'm the Preston family exile?
I was wrong too. I was wrong as well. Your Majesty, spare me.
With my own hands, I built this vast empire and became king. Originally, you should have been the retired king, but you listened to a woman's lies and resorted to disowning my mother and me. Heartless and cruel. You didn't just disown us, but your future and your destiny.
It was all this wicked woman's fault who ruined everything. Your Majesty, forgive your father this once. I'll do whatever you say from now on.
In my life, I've learned many things. Except for mercy. You deserve to die. Where is the Imperial Guard?
Here.
Cody and Gina Hampton, you conspired together to persecute me and my mother. Your crimes are heinous. You are beyond forgiveness. Wipe out their entire families immediately. I want the Hampton and Preston families to be completely eradicated.
Drag them away for execution now.
Hey, honey, you're the lady of this house. We share a deep bond as husband and wife. Please, beg for mercy for me.
I've long since had nothing to do with you. From the day you were kicking us out of the house, we became enemies. Get out.
Hold up, Your Majesty. I have something to say.
What else do you have to say?
What I want to say is I don't accept this. I'm not resigned, since you are the Shadow Emperor. And the Emperor. So extraordinary and brilliant. Why did the Preston family give you up? And why end up selling stir-fry on the streets?
The Prestons disowning me and choose him over me because they were blind. I was born a prodigy. I could see through everything in this world. I know how sinister the world can be. I didn't want people to fawn over me just because I was powerful. So, I stayed at the bottom, hoping to encounter good-hearted people and things. That's why since I was a child, I've been hiding my true strength. I created a legend in the shadows. I went to sell stir-fry on the street myself just to live a normal life. Because I know that at the top, there is only a halo. Only in a normal life is there substance. And humanity. Do you? Understand?
But even so, you loved me so much back then. Why didn't you tell me? Why did you lie to me? Making me commit this grave mistake?
Back then, I was just the Preston heir. You didn't think I was good enough. If I told you I was the Shadow Emperor of the Sanctum of the Divine and the reigning Emperor, wouldn't you be even more ashamed? So, I helped you in secret, wanting you to succeed. I wanted you to gain some confidence before I told you the truth. And then, you didn't need to know I was the Shadow Emperor, because our love didn't need those titles. But once you found success, as soon as you made a name for yourself, you became arrogant. You looked down on me.
Do you think I wanted this? We were in love, after all. No matter what, you were my fiancé. Do you think I wanted to look down on you? But for 5 years? 5 whole years. You were just selling fried noodles on the street. Everyone I know. Whenever they mentioned you, even I felt ashamed. Do you know how much pressure I was under? Do you?
You felt pressure because you wanted others to envy you and to flatter you. But did any of that outweigh our more than 10 years of love?
Tell me, in this world, who doesn't want to be flattered? Who doesn't want to be envied? How many people can truly resist vanity? Caleb Preston. Not everyone in this world has your level of success. Or Vizan.
That's just the way of the world. The more you force it, the less you have. Originally, this crown, the congratulations from world leaders and elites, and the world's most lavish wedding were all meant for you. But your heart, your character, and your vision are simply not worthy of this. You were born a random bimbo, and you'll never be a phoenix. Gina Hampton, accept your fate. This position as the mother of the nation is not your stage. Take them away. Do it now.
Caleb, I'm your father. Caleb.
Your Majesty, please. I'm innocent.
I'm innocent.
Caleb. Mom isn't dreaming, is she? You're really the current.
Mom, with thousands bowing down, how could it be fate? From now on, you are the Empress Dowager. And you, my Empress.
Your Majesty, I have a favor to ask.
No need to ask. I know what it is. Sanctum of the Divine, hear my command.
We greet the Shadow Emperor.
Issue the Hell Order immediately. My Sanctum will deploy 1 million elite warriors to crush the Shadow Lotus Society to avenge.
My brother-in-law, understood.
Don't worry anymore. Prepare yourself well to attend to me tonight.
I want to give your Majesty a little prince.
Very well.